ドラキュラ・モーフィー、キャットヴァンパイアナイト VTuber。
That's a nice view.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to
It's
come
another
be
Kunari.
heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
I trust Tosh.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lords of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Oh, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. We leave the Caltons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine. You're the expert.
I wish I had his deep voice. What is this? Whoa.
Wait, what happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade, more like a dream or...
Where are we? Oh. We're revisiting Solas' memories?
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Andaran Atisan.
Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solas? Is that him?
You should have heard us by now.
Solas?
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
Does he think I'm one of these spirits?
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached.
Damn! Damn, Solas! You got
In the
hair!
citadel lies a relic. With the power
What
to
the?
imprison
Solas
even
has
of
hair!
God. With it, I can bring their tyranny
What a
to an
mean
end
undercut you got.
forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
This is a memory. We're seeing the past when Solas sent this spirit army against the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Oh, I think I'll be good at that.
Hmm? Let's go!
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
These memories are real enough to sting.
Oh my god!
Okay. Think like a spirit. We're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
More enemies. Go.
They bring the strength of the Fade!
We're almost through to their citadel. The Evanuris know it.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Solas!
Lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
Ay!
More of them.
Ah! For victory! Ah! Ah!
The gods send aid! This is as far as you go.
Whoa! Ah! What the fuck?
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me?
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached this Citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solas, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
Oh shit. Solas sent all those
That's
lives.
all it was. By this point, Solas didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanuris.
And they were beings he respected. Imagine what he did to his friends.
The memories sort of condensed into that statuette. Maybe there's more to this. Over there, another entryway like the
it's
one
a memory.
that took us to that Solas memory.
I'd rather eat
There.
halloumi than grass.
It's happening again. We're in another of Solas's memories. Remember last time, the past really can still hurt you.
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
All right, everything's
me?
in place. We hit Alganon's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side.
Okay.
Ben Haral's scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
So, the Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold. How courageous.
Remember, these memories can hurt us! More of Solas's memories. Elgradon sent his guards to attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
The bastard.
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards!
Glad to see we all made it. Alganon's forces are making things interesting.
Interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Elganon is coming.
Let's free the slaves.
Frightened.
Solas is a smart guy. Give him that.
get that prison open.
How? What am I supposed to do? Oh, it's one of these. Eh? Oh.
Quickly, get us out of here.
Locked tight and no sign of a key.
This is all fade logic. There's gotta be a way through.
Hold on. Oh, there's a wisp here.
Thank you all.
There's an illusion.
Hello, elves.
We'll head there.
Why do they all have the same hair? Oh, they don't.
Must be waiting for you.
Quickly! Elganon approaches.
Hello.
Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety.
I will hold off Elganon himself for as long as I am able.
The vermin keep coming. Go. I will deal with that ragged wolf.
One last push.
Come on! Ooh! Damn.
There will be a reckoning for this Solas, no matter how far you run.
Let
Hello.
the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solas?
Elganon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no
Oh,
consequence.
so that's where the Valasline comes from. They marked their slaves. The Evanuris marked their slaves.
Is that today, all of us...
I thought all this time it was like maybe humans of old or that marked them like that way. But no, it was the Evanuris.
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
It's so
Even Mythal has
strange
slave markings.
seeing Solas back when he was a hero.
Let it slip somewhere along the way.
Oh, this one.
Over there, another entryway like the one that took us to that Solas memory.
Solas.
Another ancient elf.
Another ancient elf.
You're awake. How's your head?
The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's,
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
Let's do this.
She thinks I'm one of Solas's agents.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
All right.
Blight, be careful.
Is it real blight or just a memory?
Remember, these memories pack a punch.
Holy shit. Did Gillenane create the blight?
Gillenane was experimenting with blight in Darkspawn. The blight infested her lab. The memory's not over. We need to fight our way out of here before Gillenane finds us.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Bellara?
Let's all split up and find it.
Damn, Bellara, I didn't know you had
I
those
will
moves.
destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Bellara, chill. Relax.
Solas sounded rattled.
He was spooked.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Hell.
Time to go.
Free, and faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Woo. Let's get out of here. Oh, we're free. Oh, shit.
We've got company. I think we broke through to Gillenane's prized specimens.
He's Darkspawn.
Here, the blessing you denied.
What the hell?
Me.
Damn! Gillenane got her.
No.
I'm burning up.
Look out!
Fuck you! Memory?
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork. You, who are the most sensitive of us.
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation.
Oh,
you chose to
Gillenane.
constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
So let's try a cure.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solas destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
If I really thought I could stop the blight for good, wonder what I would have done.
This fragment might tell us more.
Ooh. View regret. He has more regrets. Oh, with each statue we get, we can watch a regret. All right. Okay, so I think we got 2.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanures seek the magic of the blight.
Impossible. The blight is safely sealed away forever.
No, I wish I could believe
Wait,
you.
the blight still
I've
exists
sensed the
there.
breaking of the wards.
So they didn't create it. I thought
If they
Gillenane
forget the
created
danger
it.
of the blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
So the blight predates even them?
You left
Holy
the
shit!
Evanures and remained with me. Do you not wish for
Is
freedom
blight
from this
elven
skull?
magic?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The blight is our mistake.
Oh shit.
Did Mythal call Solas love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods
They were
were free
doing
with
it.
their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
Yes, obviously.
Oh, they were absolutely doing it.
Being with someone you're rebelling against doesn't sound like Solas.
He also met her in secret and talked about how they could run off together.
It sounded so tragic and romantic.
Oh, poor Inquisitor.
Oh, wait. Never mind. That does sound like him.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
Tell us the story.
We are deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made of something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Of course,
Anyway,
Tosh
she
loves
took
it.
Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
Solas felt guilty.
Okay, Solas warns Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. It's not just bad, it's something bad he feels responsible for. The Blight was our mistake.
So they
How
did
is
make
the
it,
Blight
or
their
I'm not sure.
Did they find it?
Yeah, exactly, Davrin. That's what I'm
Whatever
wondering.
It was, it convinced Mythal to take him seriously.
Ooh.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solas says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solas wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon. Nice. The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Okay, sorry, point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
That explains it.
So there's the shame Solas wanted to erase. He blames himself for Mythal's murder.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
All right.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
Ooh. Ooh.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elganon and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling.
That's what I'm
not the
wondering
sound of a
too.
ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
What do I think? Think Solas did his best, I guess.
Honestly, looking at this memory, I think I'm with Solas here.
Even as he destroyed my people's world, locked away who we were?
Solas was up against 7 blighted gods. They were gonna destroy that world themselves. And it's clear he wishes he'd done it differently.
But we're just fighting
That's
2
why
in
he's
this game?
ashamed of this memory.
I wonder what happened to the
I
other...
had another question, and
7?
I'm sorry,
5?
maybe this doesn't matter, but
5? Yeah.
Solas trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the
Ooh.
Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
So that's how the Blight
just
came
the
back.
Chant of Light says
because of
that
the
Maker
Imperium.
built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
confirm continued belief in the Maker. Share Harding's belief and anxiety at learning this. Speak as someone who does not believe in the Maker. Not give personal view regarding belief in the Maker. Put aside questions of the Maker. Speak as someone who does not believe in the Maker. Yeah, I'll just say, don't let this shake you.
The Maker was never my faith, Lace. But I don't think you have to give it up.
But what they taught us was just wrong. What if the Maker just doesn't exist?
The Chant of Light might be wrong, but it's been made and changed by people over 1,000 years.
There was a whole verse about an elf named Shartan, and the Chantry just cut it out.
So maybe the Golden City was meant as a metaphor, or maybe it was added because of politics. That might change the history, but it doesn't have to change your whole faith.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Oh.
Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining me?
Mythal.
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, there's talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solas. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon.
Elganon.
You.
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
What?
This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
So the spirits are all elves?
Sorry, but... what?
I'm with you, Belara.
This is... I don't even know what this is. And I'm not even an elf. I can't imagine what you and Davern must be feeling.
It's fine.
We're spirits. What does this even mean? Could I accidentally banish myself?
To be clear, this memory only shows that the first elves originated from spirits. Belara, you and Davron are no more spirits than anyone else conceived naturally.
Conceived naturally? Guess I'll go ask my mother.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
Of course, Emmerich loves
If we
this.
let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davron's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
Nobody would buy it. I don't want to cause harm. People have bigger worries.
I don't think people will care right now. We've got evil gods trying to destroy the world.
Evil elven blighted gods. Don't forget.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solas himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solas didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mathal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solas was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
This started the war. They hurt the Titans.
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans.
The Titans would have felt it as an attack. They defended themselves.
The first memory we saw, with Elganon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
Oh shit!
Lace, I'm so sorry.
Titans and elves.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture.
So do dwarves
But
come
I
from
think
Titans?
That's part of what Solas regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mithal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
Holy shit. I gotta talk to Solas. But, before that... Solas, you have a nice undercut. I wanna copy that undercut. I wanna have an undercut too, Solas. I like your hair. Yeah. You got nice hair, Solas. I want the same hairstyle. Yes!